or somebody daddy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
or
that's his
or he
roles,
a
man.
pimp or he a wannabe player type motherfucker.
Yeah,
Yeah, he been
yeah,
playing the
yeah,
same role for 30 years.
yeah. Yeah, typecast for sure.
And Jamie Foxx. I know,
So,
I know he's a talented person. He can
hmm
sing, he can act, he can somewhat do comedy.
hmm
Outside of Ray, what has he done?
Django.
Collateral with Tom Cruise.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
good. I mean,
he played.
he
He even played Spider. He even played the villain in Spider Man in a Spider Man movie.
yeah, but he never gave you nothing from as a comedy actor.
Booty
Like
I
call.
bet you.
who?
So wait a minute,
Booty call.
Booty talk.
Nah,
booty call.
Yeah, booty call.
nah.
Booty
That
talk.
was him. That was him and
That was
Tommy Davis,
trash.
and that wasn't. Yeah, that wasn't good. That's two comedians.
But
Mm.
okay, I say so. I ain't never seen his collateral damage that y'all talking about. And
That's
Collateral
pretty
good
good.
with
Tom
Tom Cruise.
Cruise.
and
Yeah,
what
Yeah,
else
that's
y'all
good.
say?
Django, Collateral Damage,
I
Ray.
mean,
Miami.
Players
Uh,
Club.
the white dude was better in Django than him.
yeah,
Nah.
that's Leonardo DiCaprio though.
No, no, no,
What
not
about
him.
Carter?
You talking about
Chris Paul.
the slave owner?
Not the slave
I
owner,
got you.
but
I know you talking about
his
God.
the opposite in the movie.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got you. I
He
got
was better than Jamie, and of course Leonardo was better
you.
than Jamie. So that's why I say when y'all say Django, I'm like he wasn't even the best in the movie, so I wouldn't even throw that. Y'all wouldn't even throw that out there.
Who was
For as
that?
good, I'm just saying he's talented. I get it, but outside of Ray, he ain't really done shit to make me go. Make me. So like your Samuel L.
That's the same thing.
Yes, that's with me
Under
with James
now
Fox.
now underrated. Whitaker to me underrated.
Shit, he ain't underrated. He got an Oscar. Said.
I know, but he dope. And
Oh yeah.
nobody give him his flowers, man. Like he dope to
So
me. He did God that Godfather of Harlem. He dope,
Mm-hmm.
man. He dope as hell.
Mm-hmm.
So what about you go? You were talking about um, rappers, actors. Now this cat I'm about to bring up, he might not have the catalog, but I think he's a very good actor. He crazy than a motherfucker, but most deaf.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He did good in like Italian Job. He did good in Brothers. He can act.
But
The
but
He
movie
can
with
listen,
act.
he
the
came
movie with
out on the Cosby Show.
Movie with Bruce Willis, Six
Yeah,
Blocks or
yeah,
Eight
He
Blocks, whatever
yeah.
the name
That
of
was
that
good,
movie.
Rodney.
before
That
he
was a
was a
good movie.
rapper, he was an actor. He came out on the Cosby Show. You know, he was Theo friend. You know what I'm saying? So this
Oh,
ain't
okay.
his
He was
first
an actor
go
first.
around.
I
So
ain't never seen
Yeah.
that episode.
yeah, he's been out on several little kind of. He ain't never
I
been a
saw
main.
I saw recently that he had what did he have? He had him and it's crazy. Him and Nail Carter had a show
Mm.
back in the day.
Oh, really?
I
Uh-uh.
didn't
And
I
know
didn't
it,
know
but I
that.
just happened to see it. But and hold on, Squeak. You said he was an actor
he,
first.
yeah, he was an actor before he ever
So
was a
that
rapper.
so you say the same thing about Pop.
I knew Pac first from music. Then I ever seen
No,
him.
but I'm saying he had that background is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. So when I saw
Hmm
Most Def rapping, I always wonder why he never got called out about that. Because you know when they say you rap when you act and stuff like that, you know he don't take it. They don't take him serious. But he never got that kind of backlash like that. I don't know if it's because he chose to be a book pack rapper or something like that. I don't know. But he okay with me. I don't, I don't really have him up there as like one of
No,
my top.
I didn't mention him
He
by
good.
saying he's
He
a
a,
great.
he a
I
better.
just said I just said, we were talking about rappers, actors. I think he's a good one as well. What
I
about
think he a better actor than rapper.
you think
Now
he's
he
a
can
better
flow
actor
now,
than
Chad.
rapper?
He can flow.
He,
He can
he ain't
flow.
got one song with Kanye West. Only thing I ever liked him
Uh,
ever,
Nah,
ever.
he flipped
nah, that
that.
motherfucker, that motherfucker night before he became Yasin Bey, that motherfucker was nice.
No, he definitely nice. Like
He was
he
nice.
in one of my he in one of my favorite ciphers from BET back in the day. Him is Mos Def, Black Thought, and Eminem. Am I missing
What?
somebody?
Jadakiss,
Who?
Jadakiss,
Who?
Jadakiss killed the cipher.
Okay, yeah, but he wasn't in there. I'm talking about the one
No,
with
he wasn't in that one. He was in the one. Jadakiss was in the one with
Fabulous
Fabulous, Ace Hood.
and what's
Some,
Juice Santana.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So them two are like my top BT ciphers. Oh, I got
Black
to throw
Thought
Kiss
in the
in there.
cipher? Y'all like that?
The BT
Like who?
cipher?
Black Thought? Y'all like Black Thought in the cipher?
Fuck
Is that
yeah.
what? Is that what?
I can't. I'm trying to
Thought
think.
man,
I
Thought
can't
killed
remember.
them boys. Thought
I'm
killed
trying to
Okay.
remember Black Thoughts.
Black. Hey,
Cipher.
you gotta look it up on YouTube. Said Black Thought ain't nothing to be played
It says,
around
so
with.
you saying Black Thought is not a good rapper? What's up?
No, he's not a good rapper. He's not. He's not.
Wow, that's
No, he's
crazy.
not. He's not.
Hey, he might be the only cat that could get with Beanie Siegel in Beanie Siegel's heyday.
What? What?
Outside of Jay, outside of Scarface, it ain't too many niggas that could grab the microphone and sit Beanie Siegel down. Black Dog one of them motherfucking dudes that can do that.
Now that
No.
nigga can't put an album out.
Nah, he need the band behind him.
Yeah, he
That
But
can't. He
nigga got
can't. He can't.
that,
He
that
can't do
nigga
an album.
that nigga got lucky and got Jimmy Fallon behind him. That's what he got
I'm
lucky. He
telling you,
lucked up.
said you better go check and see that when he went to go see Funk Master Flex,
Oh, that 10-minute freestyle.
man, that nigga was spazzing.
Yeah, that
That
yeah.
nigga was spazzing so hard. Funk Master Flex was looking at him like, "What the fuck you on?" He
First
was
of all,
going in. He was.
first of all, you need 10 minutes for a freestyle.
They couldn't do nothing with him. They
No,
was
he
trying
just
to. They was
flowing.
trying to. They was trying to stretch him out.
He flowing. It ain't like he. It ain't like he fumbling for words. That nigga just go and just raps.
And the breathing control was just, hey, it's like the
I
boy
got
was
to
floating on air.
I got to
Yeah,
I got to I got to YouTube that.
I'm telling you,
please do. Like
it's
if you walk away from that Fun Master Flex freestyle and you still say he ain't a good rapper, then I guess I just had to take it.
they got one of the best live albums prior to Jay-Z, The Roots do.
Well, you lost me there, Squeak. We was riding.
Nigga, listen.
We was
They
riding. Now you went to that shit.
they got the
I'm
Roots
gonna have to
got
get off.
one of the best
I'm gonna have to
live
get off.
albums in my life that I heard. Up there with Jay-Z Unplugged. It's up there.
He's
It's
right.
better than it to me because they flipped so many beats in them. They took
Well,
that
I do like
Mob
how
Deep
they.
beat.
Yeah, I do like how they do that.
Yeah, they flipped that shit.
Like when Jay was doing his, and
Yeah.
he came up to the Biggie part, and they played like a little part, a little Biggie.
Yeah.
I like that, but I'm not a Roots person per se.
Listen, if the Roots bring it, they bring it. That live album made me a for real fan. And I think I was driving from St. Louis to Kansas City, and I thought I was literally gonna put that album. I just wanted to hear the song, but I didn't know it was a live album. I just wanted to hear that song. If you're worried about whatever that, however they go.
Erica Badu,
Yeah, that one. Turns out it was Jill Scott
Jill
singing.
Scott. Yeah.
So I'm a little upset about that shit because
Well, I mean, it was initially her, but then they did Erica
But-
Badu on it.
yeah. But they made me fans, man, right then and there. That's one of the groups I got to go see in person. I got to see them.
Really? All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I like
I
the
mean-
way they flip the beats. How if I would say who started that first, I would say maybe like the Fuji started that. flipping beats.
That's an overrated motherfucking group right there.
Here's the thing: they are
That's an
outstanding
motherfucking
in person. They are a different group in person.
because that score shit. Get the fuck out of here.
That was good at the time.
I don't give a fuck if it sold 18
That's
million
good
records.
now. What you mean at the time? That's good now.
Yeah.
Man, it's 3 songs on that motherfucking album.
Score is a classic, Roger.
It
Get the
is.
fuck out of here.
Top to bottom. There's no skips on it.
But see, I was never a prize type of guy. I never liked none of his verses.
It don't matter. Wyclef underrated. Wyclef dope, man. Wyclef is dope.
Lauren Hill overrated.
Nah.
Lauren Hill,
Nah.
but
She's overrated.
Wyclef.
Lauren can sing and flow now.
She's
So
overrated.
is Wyclef
She's an
better
option.
than
Huh?
is Wyclef better than Black Thought?
No.
Fuck no.
No.
Oh y'all see, y'all
Only
lost
thing he
me.
can do is just speak another language, said. That motherfucker-
I don't know. I don't think you really know anything about Black Thought.
I don't.
Really don't.
I
Yeah,
don't.
I don't think you know anything about Black Thought because
What I
they're not-
heard, I don't like.
they're not
though,
even
you know
in
what
the-
I'm
they're not even in the same stratosphere. Like they on 2 different planets. If you talking about rapping,
saying? I'm
talk
just
about
talking
rapping.
about
Man.
performing, like live performing. He seems like a live performer.
Who?
You know what I'm saying?
He can do that. He can freestyle too.
That's what I'm saying. That's what he seems like to me. He don't seem like an album maker.
Oh man.
So I
that
think
nigga-
he's
that nigga-
I'm likening him to Wyclef because Wyclef is dope.
Nah.
He is. He writes, produces, plays the music.
Black
He's
Thought
total package.
Black Thought got a song with Benny the Butcher. And he murdered Benny Butcher on his own damn song. And that motherfucker is an old I think it's an old Al Green beat. Black Thought is a beat from Philly. He ain't to be played with, said. He may look like a kitty cat, but that motherfucker is a straight up, that motherfucker is a jaguar. He ain't nothing to play with.
All right, I will. I'm gonna stop talking about him. I'm gonna do my research. The
Now,
next time we meet,
Don't go running to none of his solo albums. 'Cause you gonna be
I'm
motherfucker.
gonna do
You gonna
exactly
get
what
what
John
you
said. I'm gonna look up this. Jared, what
Just-
you got to say about him?
Just look up that freestyle.
Yeah,
Jared, what you got to say about him?
he's one of the greatest rappers of all time.
Wow. That is wow. Like
And here's the thing, said.
wow.
Wow.
Cats in his
Wow.
generation do not collab with him. He don't have a song. He don't have a
So-
song with Jay.
So
He don't have a
Jay,
song
so
with
Jay,
Nas.
let me dig into that one. So you say he's one of the greatest rappers of all time, right?
Yes,
How many solo albums he got?
a bunch.
He got a bunch?
Yeah,
He do?
yeah,
Oh, my bad. I didn't know. I didn't know.
yeah.
He got like that.
I didn't know he had. So I'll fall back because I didn't know he had a bunch of solo albums. I thought a lot of his shit was just the roots.
Nah, he got some solos.
It's a
Yeah,
bunch.
Okay, never mind. Are they any good?
So Jared, you rank him up there with Nas then or something like that, right?
He's on Nas level.
He's that level, right?
Rapping, yeah. Number Black Thought albums.
Rod, look up that song with Ray Crime and Black Thought. Is it called Last King of Scotland? Nah, that ain't
Who
it.
album is it on?
It's on Ray Crime album.
Man, y'all niggas done sprung some on me now.
I'm telling you,
I didn't know that nigga had no fucking solo albums.
Oh, he got a
I ain't
couple of them,
gonna-
but I'm not
I ain't gonna
fans
even
of
hold you.
solo work.
I ain't gonna even hold you.
The internet says 5. I think it's more than 5. It's probably 5 albums and 5 mixtapes.
So he got 5 albums. None of them are really.
They're not like setting the world on fire because it's just him doing his artistic thing, not trying to make hits, just rapping.
Yeah.
I get you. So
His solo albums came with the Jimmy Fallon shit.
So what I was going to allude to until y'all said he had so many solo albums. What I was going to allude to was Andre 3000.
We're
because
not here.
I know how Jay, did not consider him a great,
No, he's a great. He's a great. He's
but he didn't. He never
overrated.
had. But he never had a solo. He never did it on his own.
He's overrated, but he's a
He got
great.
a solo album.
That doesn't
That
count.
shit don't. I mean, that
Why?
shit don't count
Why doesn't it count? Because you could buy.
because
You
he
could
wasn't
buy.
rapping.
And it's
He
not
wasn't
good.
rapping.
It's not a good album.
I mean, it went
Erosion.
diamond, but he wasn't rapping. He had the what was Hey Ya was a big hit, but he wasn't rapping. He don't have a rap album, solo rap album, I should say.
Yeah, he was doing the Drake.
So yeah, so that's kind of where I was going. Like, like damn, we know the nigga can rap, but he just ain't never shown it on his own. He just always did it in the group, and I thought Black Thought was similar to that, to where he could rap his ass off, but he never really did it on his own. But he really ain't never did it on his own because shit. I mean, he got some albums, but them niggas ain't got no traction though.
But listen,
I
when you
think
say he's
Two
done it
15.
in a group, his group is a band. So most of it is him rapping.
I thought they had one other guy that rap.
When they started off, like the first 1 or 2
Oh,
albums.
Dice Raw.
Yeah, if they fell
Yeah.
off. Yeah, they
Okay.
go through 1 or 2 albums.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
But no. I think he's dope. I think Black Thought for sure is dope.
It true.
Said is the one who got to play catch up on it.
I do. I definitely
But
got
I
to
was,
play
I
catch up.
was, I definitely was surprised to hear you say he's one of the greats.
So said
All
you
time.
don't even like that song he got with Raphael Sadiq. Never do what they do with that
I don't think I ever heard it.
with that smooth bass line. Oh shit! Now once you
I
go
don't
from
think.
the freestyle, go to that motherfucker, and that nigga for that song somehow Pimp C got mad, thought he was taking a shot at him. Damn.
No, I ain't never. I ain't familiar at all.
That motherfucker song
Yeah.
was making fun of the industry. It's a
Yeah.
cool video.
I mean, but shit. I mean, I've said this before. Pimp C is the Tupac of the South. He just heard shit and he took off. And he wasn't right all the time.
Nah, he wasn't.
Check this
He
out.
wasn't right all the time.
The Roots and Jay-Z are doing the Roots picnic. I think it's in June or May. It's gonna be on the internet. Watch it when they do it, and watch how Black Thought holds his own compared to Jay-Z, and you gonna see it.
Did y'all ever hear about them beefing? Uh, Black Thought and Nas.
Nah.
It was brought up during someone's interview, and because they Questlove was doing the production for Jay-Z, I think he alluded to. I think it had to do something with Nas going on that rant. Remember, Nas went on the radio and was ranting about Cameron, Nelly. I think maybe they were saying Black Thought was mentioning that, and so I think Black Thought threw some darts at him or some shit. I don't know if that's ever been resolved, but I'm like, shit, I don't remember hearing no shit like that. I think I heard that on Math Hoffa back in the day.
Hmm.
I don't think Nas can. I don't think
Fuck
Nas
with Black Thought.
in a battle. In a battle, I
I'm
think
reading,
Black.
I'm reading it
Man,
right.
it's amazing. Like as many top fives I've ever talked to you guys about. This is the first time you ever hearing about this dude. Like
He,
ever. As many debates, and you know, I always let you guys go off on this because y'all know way more. But I've never heard one of you mention Black Thought. Like never. Like never. We've done this 2 years. Almost 3 years. I've never heard not a single one of you MFers say Black Thought.
I fuck
Ever.
with Black Thought. He come from the
Now
Big Daddy
Jared
Kane
talking
school.
about he top
But
five. He's like Jared
but
talking about
here's
one
the
of the
thing.
best
Here's
ever.
the thing. Only one of
Right.
us said he's a goat.
Oh, here you go.
Only one of us said he's a goat. I
There's
said
two.
he dope.
There's two.
I said, huh?
Me and
Two
him
just said
said
he'll go. All right.
Here you go.
Okay. All right.
Here you
Two.
go.
2 goats and
I
one
just
bad.
I just said the nigga was nice.
I said
So
like this. Said
so
Is he?
our
Is he?
conversations in the past were top 5 goats and all that. So he
Hold on,
wouldn't
hold on,
come
hold
up.
on. Okay. Is he nicer than Freeway?
Yeah,
Yep.
oh man, he a
Fuck yeah.
motherfucker freeway.
Yep.
Okay, okay. I just want to know where he at. Is he nicer than Jada Kiss?
Yep.
So
I do not gonna agree, but he'll fuck Jada Kiss up.
only thing Jada has over him is Jaden's delivery, the tone of his voice. They could pretty much say the same thing, but Black Dog is just can be just as aggressive as in streetwise as Jada Kiss, but not
He
take it
nicer.
on the conscious level. That's what Black Dog has
He
Jada.
nicer than Jada. Hot Rod.
Nah,
Jada is one subject, one
not
flow.
to me. Not to me. I mean, nah. I'm gonna die on that hill. Fuck that.
All right, I'm gonna do my homework, and
He not
I'll let
flashy
y'all
though,
go.
said he not
Oh,
flashy.
I ain't flashy. I like non-flash.
Okay,
I like non-flash. So
okay.
I fuck with Jada hard. You know that for real. So,
But I think
okay.
if they in the room and it's like who give me a mic who can rap their way up out that motherfucker, I'll lay some money on Black Dog. I'll lay some money on Jada, but I think Black Dog can handle a bunch of styles. He may the only style that may get him would be like a
We could do it all, man. We could do the R&B love song. We could do up tempo.
Pusha T,
I hear
like a
T.
like a he could definitely see he can murk Malice, but Pusha T style may kind of yeah Black Dog to eat Malice ass alive. Malice sound good next to his brother.
Let me
He
find.
don't sound good by himself. Yeah,
But I heard now. I was listening. Somebody said he better than Nas. Black
who,
Thought.
who said that?
I thought didn't Jared say that? Or
No, I
did
said he's
somebody did something
on his level.
on his level? Okay, but not better.
Nas is the
And
goat.
Pusha T ain't like that.
Pusha get busy though. Pu-
Pusha gets busy, but nah.
Pusha like to me.
You took you because you talking about range and doing different things. Pusha T definitely doesn't have that.
Shit. Yeah, Pusha got a body of work where he didn't fucking emulated Mace motherfucking cadence and sound and shit.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Cocaine.
He talk about the same shit.
Cocaine crack.
So
Shit.
so so look, and I'm not I'm not disparaging that. But when you talk about Black Thought, how he can do this and do that, and he can, Pusha T can't do that. He can change up his flow, but he's still talking about the same shit.
Yeah.
So to me, that doesn't translate. You know, if you're talking about the same shit, you're just using a different voice.
That's the same shit Jada Kiss do.
Nah, dog.
Exact same shit. It's
Nah,
just
dog.
he has the
Nah,
voice.
dog.
Motherfucker Jada Kiss ain't
Kiss,
talking about staying in
kiss.
school and come home to your wife. He ain't saying
Who
not
the
he
Come
fuck
ain't
on,
talking
is?
about
dog.
none of
Come
that
on,
shit.
come on, come
Who
on,
the fuck
Steve.
is? No one's doing that.
Shit.
Kiss got
Everything you
letter
say
to
about Pusha
letter
T
to
applies
Biggie,
to
man. Come
Jada
on,
Kiss.
man.
Every single thing.
Come
This
on,
nigga
man.
still talking about selling weight and he damn near 50.
Who?
Jada Kiss.
Nah, man.
I don't think so.
You don't
Nah,
think
he
he's
go.
50 or you don't think he's still talking about selling weight?
I don't think I don't
Shit.
I don't I don't hear much I don't hear the same dope talk from Jadakiss that you hear from motherfucking Pusha T.
Okay, so maybe my algorithm's still stuck in the motherfucking 90s or something, or
I
early
mean that's
2000s.
just me. I
That's
don't hear
all
the
I
same
fucking
dope
heard.
talk from Jada that I hear from Pusha.
What is Jada Kiss
And
talking
Pusha
about?
and Pusha is not better than his brother. I don't give a fuck what you say. He's not.
I ain't say it was.
You did.
I
You just
said,
said.
I,
You just said. You said he wasn't better. You said he couldn't stand up to. You said
You just
Malice
said
couldn't
it.
stand up to him, but Pusha could. Malice couldn't stand up to Black Thought, but Pusha could.
You just said that.
I did not say Pusha T is better than Malice.
But you
Basically,
just
you
said.
did.
Yeah, you just said Malice couldn't stand up to Black Thought, but Pusha T could.
but only because Pusha T has a slicker tone to him. I said that may be Black Thought weakness. That's not what Malice does. So that's why I picked him over there. But I ain't say shit. He was better.
Mm.
I
He not
mean,
better than him. Shit, it's
that's the
obvious
way.
he was better.
That's the. I mean, to me, that's the way I read it. When you
Nah,
said, you know, when you said that,
kind of what I was trying to say. Like without using Fabulous, that slickness that Fabulous had, that lane that Mace kind of created, that fashy. That's what Black Dog don't have. He don't have that flashy. Like Mace got that flashy. I don't even say Cameron, but Maze, Fabulous, Pusha T, they got that little, that little drug dealer kind of vibe with they rap and shit like that. So that may be the only thing that I see that could possibly like rattle Black Dot if he was ever battling one of them or something like that.
Mm. God. All right. Okay.
that's
Oh
another.
no, that
That's
ain't Jay. That ain't the right one. That's the second one. He gave it to
that's
Meth,
a,
but
that's
yeah,
that's another overrated motherfucker right there. To
who
me,
Meth?
Who?
Method Man.
Oh yeah. Oh
That's
hell yeah.
another. That's another overrated
Yes.
motherfucker right there.
Overrated?
Fuck yeah.
Nah,
I don't know. I don't know what he built his legacy off of.
I like Meth. Like he don't hold no good album down, but that nigga give you a verse. Like to
Get
me,
the
when we
fuck out
talk
of here.
about like the Tupac song, "Got My Mind Made Up," if you take Inspector Deck off that song,
Which
Meth
they
take
did.
the song up. Huh?
I said which they did.
Oh well, it's 2026. You can get the version with him on there,
No, I mean I've heard the verse. I've heard the verse.
and that
Yeah.
motherfucker verse is fire. So Method Man,
That
Method Man
nigga
has the best verse without Inspector Deck on it.
that nigga's fifth on the totem pole when it comes to the woo.
Shit, who won?
Who won?
Yeah, who's number one?
Either Inspector Deck or Jizza.
Who's two?
Either Ghost or Ray.
Nah.
And then you got Capadonna. Capadonna is nice.
I ain't heard that nigga drop shit by himself.
Hey, we
That
talking
makes
about
him.
we talking about rapping. Now sometimes rapping don't motherfucking correlate to an album and shit. That's kind of that's
No
kind of Jay's.
album. Give me a
That's kind
single.
of huh.
Give me a single, just you by yourself flowing. Give me a Capadonna song with him by himself flowing. That's a hit.
I know that verse that he got on motherfucking
Spring.
no, not that one. The one was that Winter War. The one that was on the menace. Don't be a menace to your that shit.
I think
That
it's
verse he
called
had on there,
Winter something. Yeah.
Winter Wars or something.
Yeah.
That verse is crazy.
But that ain't his song. That's a Wu-Tang song.
Winter Wars. Yeah.
I'm saying the nigga's nice. What now? Could he put it together for an album? Obviously not. Well, I do like his album. The one album that he put out, I did like that.
His first
But
album?
uh, yeah, I guess it was his first album.
Yeah, first album.
I like, I do like that album. But getting back to what I was saying, Method Man is fifth on the total. Like Ghost, Spectre Deck, Jizza, Ray, all ahead of Meth.
Who the dude that will always wear that robe? What's his name?
Let's
Ghostface?
go.
He good?
Yeah, he was
Fuck
fuck.
yeah.
But I like Meth over them. I like Meth over all of them. Like
Yeah,
when Meth
it's
come on the
it's
track,
all it's all subjective.
yeah.
It's all subjective, but nah, Meth is way overrated for me. Jay, what you think?
He is the best rapper out of Wu Tang.
Shit.
Then it's Ghost. Then it's Ray. Then it's everybody else.
Now
Shit.
I tell you, Rodney. I tell you who came off to me like the laziest. He has the potential, but he came off like the laziest to me. That's Jizza. Jizza has a flow. He got a delivery, but I don't know if he got no fucking work ethic
But see,
to
that's the thing about it. If you ask any of the Wu Tang Clan who the best,
Yeah, say him.
that's what they're going to say.
That
He
was it.
is the best.
That was in my mind. Yeah, yeah.
But
If you ask
so
any of them,
even when
and
they all on the song,
to me, it's Jizza and Inspector Deck. Though that's 1 and 2 to me.
Jizza just he pisses me off. He gives the shortest verses on every good song. He get in and he get the fuck out. That nigga don't give you nothing in the middle. He gonna get in, he gonna get the fuck out. And it's like he don't give you enough to me.
Yeah, to me, it's Jizza and Jizza and Inspector Deck. Those are the top two in the Wu for me. Cause when motherfucking Inspector Deck did that Triumph, like that shit is that.
He took off on their ass. And I see now that I got the verse with Inspector Deck rapping on Tupac song.
Yeah,
It ain't the beat all that shit. Tupac is motherfucking hating. That boy killed that fucking song.
that's what that's the question I was gonna ask Jay. Like, was Pac being a hater? Because I think who was that? One of them outlaws was trying to explain why his verse got left off,
They,
and
they
and he was trying to say that it was just Pac was like, fuck that, we ain't got time for all that or something. But I think that was hate. Like,
it was because basically Dad said that the verse flowed on another tape. So it was just his vocals, and by the time the second tape came in, he couldn't find it. Man, you heard that shit. You heard that shit.
I think it was just too long.
Nah, nah.
Just too long.
His verse shorter than Method Man.
The song is long. You got like 4 people rapping.
He wanted Rage on it. Wasn't hold on? Rage was on it, wasn't she? When she in Park
no,
Place?
no, Rage wasn't on there.
So he just filled that spot after Daz.
It was Meth, Redman, Pop, and
Corrupt
Corrupt.
and Daz.
No, Daz wasn't on there.
He was. He rapping first. He made the beat. He rapped first.
Yeah, yeah,
MC
he
like
was
he-
on there.
yeah.
Yeah,
So I thought
yeah.
I
So
thought Rage.
Daz, Corrupt, Redman, and Method Man.
So I thought Rage came right behind Daz, and
Nah,
when
she's
she
not
didn't
on there.
sign off, Pac took her off and rapped in her place. That's what I thought I heard.
No, I never heard it. I just heard it was Red, Meth, and Corrupt and Daz, and then Pac took Spec the Deck off that motherfucker.
Yeah, hey, you ain't never heard that said. The inspector
Nah,
that.
nah, I don't even know what that is.
He don't even know. I was about to say, I don't think he even know who the fucking Spec the Deck is.
I have no clue the
You
fuck
don't
that
know
is.
who Inspector Deck is from the Wu Tang
Uh-uh.
Clan?
No,
He got the
no,
last
I know.
verse on.
Is Jizza the one that is Jizza the actor? Is he the one that act there and do the beats?
Nah, that's
That
Wizard.
Jizza.
That's
That's
RZA.
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 See, like the motherfucker's goofy. That's goofy shit. One name Jizza, one name RZA. That's goofy shit. Oh, got time for that goofy shit. But I do got a question for you, Hot Rod. Who is your GOAT? Like I know Judge hard, fuck hard. He rolled hard with. I don't ever think you could fail. Who's the dopest to you
Big.
all time? Who's just the dopest? Big is the dopest.
Yeah.
That's the okay. Hughes, that's who your GOAT? The dopest.
Nas.
Okay.
He
Well,
wasn't
we
in the
all
90s. He wasn't in the 90s. It flipped for me. It went from for me it used to be. It went from Ice Cube. It went from Snoop. It went from Big. It went from Pac. And where I'm at now is Nas.
so right now you say Nas the best ever.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But here's the thing, like I get it. I get the pushback on because he doesn't have, you
That's
know,
why.
a catalog.
Catalog.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get that. I get that. But for me, just like he the best.
yeah.
And that's
Okay.
like and I did a whole 180 on that shit. Cause I was so motherfucking West Coast, so motherfucking Tupac in the moment. And it took
Hmm.
for it kind of I started to kind of, you know, open up a little bit before he died. Um but yeah, it's big for me.
Let me
Big
push,
kid. Ah.
let me push back a little, and this is just a question. Earlier we said Hughes is moving the goalpost with that Medea. No, Ryan Coogler is better than Spike because Spike has 40 years. Coogler, is just getting started.
Hmm.
How can Biggie be the best if he doesn't have the catalog over somebody who's been here? It's unfortunate, why he isn't here. I understand that. I'm not making fun of that, but he didn't have the chance to create the work that these other people we call goats, made. He doesn't have the resume, is what I'm trying to get at. So can he really be considered the GOAT?
But that's why I said I understand if someone pushes back and says he only got 2 albums. I get it. I get that.
I mean, hip
But
hop. In hip hop, he got the best first two albums in hip hop.
No.
Who?
Jay-Z.
No.
Yeah.
no,
You
no,
think
Jay
you
Z.
think like you
No, it's
think
not.
Life
It's not Jay Z. It would have to be Ice Cube,
that's
or
one.
it would have to be because Reasonable Doubt in Volume One ain't gonna get it for Jay Z.
So it's Ice Cube, it's
Oh yeah,
Biggie,
it is volume one,
it's
not volume two.
Nas, it's Nas, and it's
I can't even
maybe
say Nas because it was written was
those are two classic albums. Is written
mm,
is hip hop first, rap about fucking being a gun and shit. Like this nigga is the Illmatic is dope because shit is who's who of New York's producers at the time, top producers. All the top producers on one album.
For the first
And
time ever. That was the
for the
first
first,
time.
yeah, that had never been done before.
Hustle, good, Chasing. Yeah.
Cube
but
shit is because he built the hit outside of Dre. All banging beats. He did it again with the so he first did it with the Bomb Squad, then he did it again with Sir Jinx. That's two different producers. Two classic albums. Only way Biggie beating them is Biggie got a double disc for a second album. So he just pretty much shitted on the sophomore Jinx.
so
No
said who
other
was
MC has their sophomore album as a double disc.
my bad squeak? Didn't mean to cut you off.
I'm sorry, what you say?
Um, no, I said I kind of jumped in before you were finished. Um, so said who was yours?
Jay-Z.
Yeah,
He's the best.
yeah,
Best.
yeah. That's
But
kind
he
of yeah.
got but are you
That's kind
saying
of a
Jay Z got the best
LeBron argument.
first two albums, or he's just
No, because
No, no, no. He's
I didn't think
saying
of
he's the
volume
best
one.
overall.
okay?
Volume one, because that wasn't. But I was thinking Reasonable Doubt in Volume two. I don't know why the fuck I skip over Volume one, but I was thinking of Reasonable Doubt in Volume two. But no, yeah, Biggie two albums was just crazy. They were. They was crazy. They were crazy. No, but so that's four different perspectives right there.
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right, I ain't
So
realize
we
that.
got it's Pop, Big, Jay Z, and Nas. So we kind of got all of them,
Yeah, the,
all the
the
greats
top
right
right,
there. Yeah, everybody, all the names that people
and
would throw in
Black
there, we
Thought.
got
Black Thought
it.
coming in there somewhere based on what y'all saying. I gotta catch up on him.
based based
So
based
I
on
get
what
schooled up on him.
that's based on what not Squeak and Jay said.
You
Right.
know, it's crazy that as much of an Ice Cube fan I used to be, I cannot argue he's a GOAT, but I cannot argue him up like as top one or top two because hip hop seemed like it evolved so fast
That
away.
yay shit, man. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
that shit was when he became that what the fuck did he call himself? The non-data or whatever?
yeah.
Like that nigga
That
it
was
was
a good
over with,
time.
man. It was over with.
So
That
hold
shit
on. So
that
who
shit
do you?
started with Predator. Predator was still cool to me. Predator was still cool, but you can see this nigga was like he was going that other way, and
It's
by
going
the
left,
time
huh?
by the time he got to that yay, it was over.
So who do you think had the worst drop off? Q, Snoop,
Snoop,
Nas,
Snoop, Snoop, Snoop,
Yeah,
or 50 Cent?
Snoop.
50 Cent. But Snoop, man, it's just
No.
weird. Snoop ain't drunk. Snoop ain't, he was so cold. And then he just let up. You know what I'm saying? Just let up and got lazy. When you say somebody got lazy, the Fajizzle and this when Rodney started hating on started doing that. Fajizzle and Rizzo, all that. He just got lazy, man. Cause he was dope, man. He just
It
got
was
hella
dope.
lazy.
It
Hella
was dope.
lazy, man.
I think that murder trial altered what he was gonna be, who he was gonna be, and it just changed him because that fucking dog father, I would never
Tupac,
forget when I listened to that shit. It felt like I lost a brother.
Tupac,
I put
Tupac,
my head down like this
Tupac
nigga
came with
tell him fuck
trajectory.
off. I ain't never
Tupac,
been disappointed and hurt. You know how I be about boxing? My fucking
Yeah.
favorite fighter, man. I was up in Soundwire House with them headphones on, my motherfucking head down. I was like, just give me a hit. Just give me a motherfucking hit on this motherfucker. It was nothing.
Oh,
Nah,
yeah.
sweet. Tupac killed his trajectory. I mean, I get the trial. I get the trial. But Tupac killed the trajectory. And I think it wasn't and Death Row consistent with it because Snoop was the motherfucking star,
Yeah.
but Suge made a concerted effort to when Tupac got out, everything went to him. They took California Love from Dre, made it Tupac song.
Hmm.
All the resources went to making Tupac as big as he could be, and Snoop had to play the background.
So hold on. What was Snoop's second album?
Dogfather.
Dogfather.
Snoop upside your head.
Oh, okay.
That shit.
Okay.
That shit.
So I get what you're saying. Maybe the trial had him all fucked up or something, but once Tupac got out in '95, all the resources went to him to bringing him up, and Snoop had to play the background.
I think it
And by
ain't
the
only
time
that. I
and,
think it
and,
ain't
by,
only that.
and by the time it got time for his album, the mastermind was gone.
I think it's that. I think Dre left. I think everything he had in the first album, he didn't have in the second album.
But what is his third album was Murder the Case? Was the case was this third album? Murder was the case?
Now,
That's the
third
first
album should
soundtrack.
be No Limit.
The
Oh,
game
is
is
it
to
No
be
Limit
sold,
album?
not
Okay.
Yeah,
sold.
yeah, that
Okay,
should
I
be
got it.
third album.
Oh yeah. Damn. Okay.
He had the biggest fall off.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. For real.
Yeah, I would say it's either him or fucking 50 Cent.
No, it's Snoop. It's Snoop. Cause even like I don't like the album, but the Massacre did numbers after Get Rich or Die Trying.
Okay.
It did.
He had
It
some
did.
hits come off of it too.
And then he had the album that went up against
Kanye.
Kanye,
Kanye's album.
Oh
and
yeah,
that still did numbers.
yeah.
hmm
Yeah,
Trash,
Snoop
but
was
it did numbers.
Snoop wasn't the
Snoop was
same.
the one. That nigga
Yeah.
went from the biggest rapper in the world to like, man, did you hear this shit?
Snoop upside your head.
Yeah.
Like, damn. And like, I tried my best. I tried my
Me too.
best to motherfucking get into it, and it was just like it ain't there.
I never should have listened to it. In my mind, I was there to purchase it. I don't know why the fuck I need to live. I know I'm gonna like this shit.
But you would have still, even if you had bought it, you still would have been motherfucking disappointed.
Oh shit, I've been beside fucking disappointed.
Okay. Check this out. So, what was, what is the bigger, what killed Death Row? Dre leaving or Tupac dying?
Dre
Tupac.
leaving.
Dre leaving.
Dre leaving.
Dre leaving.
Dre leaving.
To me, it's Dre leaving.
Yeah, I would say Tupac died.
Yeah.
I would say that that's what fucked them up
I get it.
because
It fucked him up. But no, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
yeah, I would say that's what fucked him up because Dash was coming into his own as a producer. Now I don't know if he could have got them radio hits or anything of that nature, but Tupac proved it wasn't Dre because he put out an album, Machiavelli. He didn't live to market it, but that's a classic album with no Dr. Dre production on it.
So you got 4 or 5 albums before Tupac got there that made Death Row the biggest label in the biggest rap label in the country.
Indeed.
And now you're saying, okay, they could have withstand if Tupac would have kept. Okay, so I mean, I guess I kind of get what you're. I can kind of understand it because Tupac in the latter part of '96 became the biggest rapper. So if could they have continued that? Yeah, maybe,
But
but
then,
I still.
but didn't
I,
Dre get? Didn't Dre have a big album after Death Row? He didn't
Nah,
have Drake the
he,
Chronic
well,
2000 and
well,
he had the Aftermath Presents. That's what
well,
Ben
I'm not.
done that.
Well, I'm not really looking at the point. I'm not looking at the aspect of what Dre did. I'm not looking at that. I'm just saying Dre leaving,
mhm,
Tupac dying. What was the
bigger.
man? Okay, I,
Yeah,
I,
once
I,
Tupac died, you
I
lost Snoop.
yeah, he already lost Snoop. Shit, in my opinion, you already lost Snoop when Dre left. You
No,
already lost.
because the Dog Pound put out an album.
That
Maybe
was in '95.
maybe Dr. Dre has some mixing on there, but wasn't that all of Dash production?
Okay, but you're still talking about the Chronic, Doggy Style, Above the Rim, Murder Was the Case. So they put out 4 albums prior to Tupac getting there that made them the untouchable Death Row Records. And then Tupac came, yeah, and they took it to another level. I gotta admit, they took it to another level. But to me, when Dre said he out, that was the beginning of the end for Death Row. And then Tupac getting killed was just the icing on the cake.
I look at that All Eyes on Me album. That only has what two Dre beats on it out of shit 36 songs or something like that.
Not
So,
36.
so I'm just making up some. I think them as artists had. I think Death Row artists had it in them to make hits. They just needed producers to. They had DJ Quick over there. I think they would have been fine with Dre leaving and them being successful. But with them putting all their eggs in one basket on Pac, which is what they did, they couldn't recover after he died. Like the label still moved on when Dre left. You know what I'm saying? They still found time to release a couple of albums. Now maybe them albums didn't sell 6 or 10 million, nothing of that nature. But literally when Tupac died,
I would say they did move on.
yeah,
I would say they did. I would say they did move on. Like the only thing you really got after he moved on was Machiavelli.
got a couple of maxi
Because
singles.
after that, after Machiavelli dropped, You got the dog father, and we've already talked about that.
Nah, back up,
Um,
back up, back up. When Dre left, Death Row put the "How Do You Want It" maxi single and slid in, hit 'em up, and they had the motherfucking streets on fire. That was what August.
okay.
So
I
you
mean,
you kicking
what's
you
your point?
kicking you kicking ass all summer. You kicking ass all summer to
I
you
mean,
own you own the summer.
okay. You took Biggie's and Junior Mafia song and used the beat, and okay, got
Yeah,
you.
you still, and then you know you coming out in October or either November when Machiavelli came out. So all that was still in the plan. They had Snoop lined up. Shit was looking good till he got killed.
Okay, Tupac got killed. So it was so Tupac was the label at that point, right?
Pretty much. Snoop was still big. Snoop was still like the biggest star. But yeah, when he
No,
showed,
no, he wasn't. He wasn't at that point. Tupac was when Tupac when Tupac died, he was the star. He had took the reins from. Well, they gave the reins to Tupac.
As the best.
Yeah,
As
like
the best. Okay.
everything was funneled towards him.
but
So
that
I'm
don't
just
mean I don't think the industry accepted Pac as the number one because
it ain't no. We're not talking industry. We're talking death row.
listen, you got a
We're talking.
guy who got the number one album in the country for what he turned up the charts for 9 months. We didn't
Who?
see him. Speaking of Tupac, we didn't see him headline no kind of award shows. And he got the number one album,
I'm not
whereas Snoop
I'm not
brought a
doing
motherfucking car on the stage, right, and performed the shit. Like they was rolling him out when he was the dude at Death Row. They were rolling Snoop out everywhere. This motherfucker performing at MTV uh, award shows and shit.
Oh,
That
no,
shit.
he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
How you think he got locked up? He was performing at the MTV award show for the murder case, and they tipped him off.
Who? Who?
Snoop. He
No, he
performed
wasn't.
Murder Was the Case.
No, that wasn't '96.
Nah, I ain't say 96. I said his murder case. Snoop's murder case Snoop murder case. When he was on the run and all that shit, he was performing at the MTV Awards, and the sheriff came up to the motherfucker stage and all that shit, and the producers of the show snuck him out the back way. You remember hearing that?
I'm trying to figure out what they got.
Wheelchair, curly hair, performing the song "Murder Was the Case."
That was '94. That was
Okay.
'94. I remember that.
So my point was he was the number one dude and he was getting marketed like that. He was getting those looks. When Pac dropped All Eyes on Me, only place you saw him was where? Saturday Night Live. Him and Ice T did a performance. But he didn't get that fucking treatment like that.
He didn't get the treat. He didn't get that treatment. Um, Media wise, but musically wise, he got that treatment. Like everything was funneled. Like because you remember when we used to get albums and you CDs and you open up the CD and it would tease what's coming next and all that shit, and it was always Rage coming, Dog Pound, blah, blah, whatever. When Pac came, all that shit got pushed to the side. His project got pushed up and got promoted. Uh, and off of that, he dropped in February '96,
Yep.
and then uh, the whole trial thing that Snoop was going through. I think that he just had to. He was forced to fall back, and by the time it came time for him to drop, you got the Dog Father. You know, you got the Dog Father. You know, I get it. I get it. Pac dying was tragic and all that, but I really think that if Dre would have if Dre would have still been there, even after Pac dying, I think some shit could have happened. I think some shit could have happened. You still because you still had everybody else in the fold. So Snoop
Yeah.
doesn't go. So Snoop doesn't go to death row. I mean to No Limit. So you still got him. You still got the Dog Pound. You know, you finally can get that Lady of Rage album out there. Like, eh,
They
I
dropped
think
the
I,
ball.
I
They
think
Could
dropped
have
the
made it
ball.
happen.
I think you still can move. I think you still can make some shit happen
They dropped the ball.
after Pop. God bless the dead.
Mm.
They dropped the ball. There's no way Dre should only been able to make one album, one Death Row album. He should at least
Who?
had two. Dre, he should at least had two Death Row albums.
I mean, goddamn, let's blame Suge. Shit, he's the problem.
When you
We
look
getting
at
over it. Suge is the
Clear that the
motherfucking
fuck out.
problem.
when you look at Dr. Dre's career, you only probably gonna get 2 albums, 1 to 2.
That's crazy. That's literally crazy. Like they pulled
And
the same shit at Ruthless that they did to Death Row. It was the exact same shit.
and I know I'm probably I know I'm gonna probably contradict everything I just said. That nigga might be overrated.
I think we didn't have this conversation before. If you could
Dre
go down the
overrated.
line of top producers,
Dre
Yeah.
overrated.
I know.
Game said he overrated.
Oh man.
That's funny.
Yo, but man, hey, it's been a minute, man. It's been a minute, y'all. Hey, what? Oh, I know one thing I want to talk about, and I might be on out on this one. I hate motherfucking Clarissa Shields.
Really?
I hate that bitch, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She's a black woman, but I hate that bitch, man. She is fucking immature and just nasty, man. I hate that bitch.
Oh God, man.
So
I don't know.
what I'm saying, and I say this, like somebody, like whoever her guy is whether it's Pat or the other nigga that they talking about, fucking her, somebody just pull it to the side, like, yo, stop calling out men because that's
Yeah,
disrespectful.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
because as a man, also what she called out Riley, right?
Rolly.
Yeah, really, yeah.
Rolly, Rolly, yeah, saying she could be Rolly Romero. He can't like that's you put him in a fucked up position
Yeah,
because
he can't
he can't
respond
come
to
back and be like, oh bitch, what you talking about? I knock your ass out.
that.
Okay, can't do that. Can't fight her because you whoop her ass, and now you're gonna say, oh, you gonna beat up on a woman. So like somebody to get in her ear and be like, hey, even if you think you can do that, don't do it. Don't say that because you know you I hate that bitch, man. No,
It ain't
no, I'm sorry.
disrespectful, but it's
I'm
just
sorry.
it's
No,
her
it
shit
is.
talking.
It is disrespectful.
Why is it
If
disrespectful?
because I can say what the fuck I want to say about you, and you can't say anything back because if you do, it's gonna paint you in a negative light.
You just say the truth. I don't want to hit no woman.
Even that don't work. Like,
He
oh,
doing the
y'all.
best. He doing the best thing by not even responding. He shouldn't respond to that stupid
Yeah,
shit, man. Everybody
that's
knows.
all you can do is not respond.
Right, right.
It's like somebody to be in her ear, like, come on. I mean, even if you feel that, just chill out because
Hmm.
Yeah.
you putting him, you putting that guy in a position. It's like, what that bitch say?
I personally thought she should target more UFC girls and bring them into boxing. And
Yeah, like the bitch can't beat a man. She
She
can.
thinks she can. She sure thinks she can. Like
She
for real.
can.
She really thinks she can.
She
She
cannot
really
beat a
thinks she
man.
can. No.
Like she
Oh,
is not. I mean, if there was a skilled woman out there, they would beat like because she ain't. And I don't even get into that women's boxing shit, but I watched a couple of her last fights, and she ain't. I'm looking at her. I'm like, This bitch got a lot of holes in her game. It's just the holes that she fight can't fight.
She in a different weight class though. You know, she move up and stuff. But it'd be interesting to see who could win
She ain't
between.
moved up. She ain't moved up lately. The bitch been fighting as a heavyweight, but
Yeah,
and especially the higher you go, and it's kind of the same way with men. Shit. The higher you go, you can't find motherfuckers that can fight.
Yeah.
And these hoes she fighting, they damn near windmilling. Damn near, and like she telegraphs her punches. Like I watched her last fight with this other chick,
Mhm.
and she telegraphing punches. She missing. I'm like, man, if you had a bitch that was tight with her guard and can really counter, that bitch would be
Mhm.
in trouble.
Have a field day with her, huh?
Yeah. Now that we on boxing, what's up with your boy? Is the nigga broke? Is the nigga broke?
I've been saying that. I've been saying that.
Oh God, man.
I mean, listen,
Jay, Jared love him now. He
yeah,
love a comeback story, don't you, Jared?
you
Yep.
cannot do that type of shit of not educating yourself and think you finna have an intelligent individual watch over your money like that. That just you asking to get
So
robbed.
so you think that he ran through all his winnings?
He ain't get all his winnings. That's the part
Okay.
of the suit.
He's suing for 340, right?
I think
From
they got more than
Showtime.
that. I think they got more than that.
All right, hold on. Catch me up. Catch me up. He's suing
So
who? Al Heyman?
now he's suing Showtime.
No, he's not suing. He's not suing Al Heyman.
He can't sue Al
Okay,
Hagen.
okay. Who he suing?
He's
Showtime?
suing, yeah, he's suing Showtime.
For
And
what?
Steven Espinosa, who used to be head of Showtime Boxing, he's claiming that when he audited their books or his books,
Mm-hmm.
however you want to say that, that
Uh-huh.
they were hiding money in different accounts. They
So he
had
didn't.
they had
So
out
the
everything.
winnings that he should. So the money he should have made off the fight. So that big money he made, but he should have made more off the fight. Is what he's saying?
Yeah, he's saying he didn't recoup his back end money from some of his biggest fights. We talking the Canelo fight. We talking Pacquiao fight. He's
What
claiming,
he was promised, or what he was promised, or what he
yeah, with
or
his
he didn't
deal,
actually get. Okay, or he's talking about more than what he got.
what he's
You
promised.
understand?
So,
Okay, so he didn't
so
get what he was promised. Okay, I
yeah,
got you.
what he was promised, and I'm pretty sure it's like the promise is a percentage of what the overall, let's say, company made. So basically, what he's saying is that once that pay-per-view money is tallied and satellite money is tallied, I get a 40% of the total. You know what I'm saying?
And I
And
didn't get it.
yeah, and I
Okay,
didn't
I
get it
got you.
So
But yeah, but you can see it coming, man.
exactly.
God, you can see it coming a mile away with this one.
so do you think? So he's not. Obviously, he ain't broke, right? He's not broke, but
But he can't keep up the lifestyle he living.
Getting
yeah.
low.
I
Yeah,
mean, a
he can't
lot. I
keep up.
mean, and shit. A lot of that. I mean, like the gambling. He always show what he win, but he never show what he lose.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm.
Let him tell it. He win every bet he plays.
That's a dude. That is a horror story, man. That is a horror story, man. That like,
No,
come
it
on,
ain't.
man. This
I
dude.
mean, okay. I'll put it like this. So, would any of you feel sorry if he was broke?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Jared does, but I don't. Man, what? Like, no. Like,
I mean, I
no,
see
man. This
you at the
dude's a.
basketball game counting up $1 million. Like,
That's
nah,
stupid.
that's very
That's
stupid.
Stupid. It's so
that's
dumb, man.
stupid. Like that
Man,
was
he's sitting
that
next to
like,
Jay Z.
and Jay
Right.
Z was looking at this nigga like,
Like, what is you
okay.
doing? Yeah, like I mean,
And you
crazy.
probably sitting next to a white man who's richer than you
Absolutely, you are.
and got Dockers on. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's the
Come
part
on,
that
man.
kills me, man.
It is, man. That's crazy to me, man. That's crazy to me. You
And to
gotta.
be holding around with this, I can't read shit. Like, man, come on now. You got all this damn money. You better hire something. Get over this shit.
No
So,
man.
so with that being said, he's that money running low. So he got uh the fucking whatever with Tyson next month.
That's horrible.
Then he got a fight with a kickboxer in the summer, and then got Pacquiao in September. Are
Yeah, that's
y'all watching?
unbelievable. No. I ain't
Yeah,
watching.
I tune in to see the Pacquiao fight. Yeah,
I mean, but
it's
the
gonna be
thing
on
Is
is,
it
Netflix.
on Netflix? Is it on Netflix?
Yeah, if it's
the
on Netflix.
Pacquiao
All
gonna
right.
be on Netflix. Pacquiao gonna be on Netflix.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that.
Everybody's gonna watch it.
But it's different now because it ain't pay per view no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Now
Yeah,
Exactly.
I
so
was I was at the Jake Paul and Tyson fight. You know, like it was a live atmosphere.
yeah, yeah.
But I always thought Floyd was doing it kind of, I don't know, like
Oh,
when
you thought
you
he was being responsible?
no, no. I
Oh,
always
okay.
thought he was blowing the moment of when he changed from Pretty Boy Floyd to Money Mayweather and got his name out there and started hanging with the stars. I thought he should have been branding his name a little more, like make a video game how Mike Tyson had Mike Tyson Punch Out. I thought that was gonna be the route for this guy
Nah,
that was the
man,
face of boxing.
he was printing money, Squeak. You know that at TNT, all that stuff, all the paraphernalia. He was printing money. The dude, it was a big draw. He was making money, man. He had his own gloves. I mean, he was making money. This fool was making money. He just blew it, irresponsible, man. I mean,
But the
like,
thing
come
is,
on, man.
he. But I don't know. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Like he didn't need to do shit, right? Like as far as
Nah,
No,
that's not
no,
like
that's
just
not
chill.
true.
just off of the money that he so okay. So please school me. The Pacquiao fight wasn't he? Did he? What did he make off of that fight? 200-300 million.
Fuck no, I thought it was 400 million.
Okay, 400 million.
Okay,
I
shit,
thought I
man,
thought
come
he
on,
got a
Okay,
man.
hundred
so
million. I thought he got 100 million
no,
in the dressing
no, no,
room.
no. Don't break it down to me. So
Okay.
400 million. So all he had to do was fight, and he recouped 400 million ticket sales, all everything. He got 400 million. So are we saying he never got that 400 million?
Nah, I don't think he have. I think what he probably got was probably 230. You know what I'm saying? With the other 200 pending,
Okay.
200 million
So
pending.
So that's
bam.
what they got him out of. Is that what you saying, Squeak?
Yeah.
That's what they got him out of, that other
Well, well,
whatever.
well,
They didn't never
well,
pay that. Okay.
well. That and
Hmm.
you had the Conor McGregor fight. That was the
Mhm.
only other fight that drew the big money
Nah,
because
Canelo fight drew some money.
nah,
That
but
broke a
that
record.
was but no, but see, okay, so he signed a 6 fight deal for 200 million to leave HBO to go to Showtime,
Okay.
and that was the first fight, the first 1 or 2 fights that he took in that contract.
Robert Guerrero fight was first fight.
He fought the Ghost, and then he fought Canelo.
Okay.
So that was fucking
So
15 years ago. So you mean telling me he didn't collect off that? Is
Shit,
that
I
is that
don't know
what?
that part. I don't know that
so
part.
he got so let me get this right. He got 2 million to sign with Showtime, and on top of that, he got paid for the fight, or was it 200 million a part of the? Did he? Is that two different paydays?
So
Did
So
I
he get
think he,
paid?
so when his last fight, I think his last fight on HBO was with the was it Shane? No, it wasn't Shane. It was one of the fights was his last fight on HBO. He left that. He fought. He get a 6 fight deal with Showtime for 200 million. And so with those 6 fights, he had the Ghost, Canelo, he He had Madonna twice, Pacquiao, and Adrian Broner. So those were the 6 fights.
Berto.
Berto, I'm sorry, Berto. Those were the 6 fights under that $200 million deal.
Nah, did you mention? Nah, okay, you're right. Because
Yeah.
Victor Ortiz with HBO.
It was 2 Madonna fights, Pacquiao, Berto, the Ghost, and Canelo.
Yeah. Okay.
Those were the 6 fights under that 200 million, 6 fight, $200 million deal that he signed. So this 340 million that he missing, where is it coming from?
Maybe the Connor in.
That's what I'm saying. It got to be from the Connor. It got to be from the Connor.
I thought he threw out Pacquiao. That's the fight that he had been paid for, the Pacquiao fight.
Okay, because the Pacquiao fight was under the 6 fight deal for 200 with Showtime. So maybe it is.
But wasn't the counter fight on Showtime as well?
Huh?
Wasn't the Connor fight on Showtime?
Yeah.
Even though it wasn't in the deal, but it
But,
wasn't that on.
it was outside. But I'm saying it was outside of that initial 6 fight
Okay.
deal that he had signed.
Okay.
Hey, he said they were doing stuff like he said they paid him for the Berto fight out of the fight before like they paid him out of the Conor money. If that makes sense,
So they robbing Peter to pay Paul.
right?
They shift the money around.
Yeah,
Mm.
moving money out of accounts, like get checks before he gets it and bust it down, and then give him a new check.
Man, here. No, man.
Yeah,
So I don't know how he could win this, because in order to me, in order to win this, you need Al Heyman to be on your side if you Floyd Mayweather. He was your manager.
Yeah.
And he
Al
the
Heyman
motherfucker
right
that's
there.
not in the motherfucker that's not in the lawsuit. So,
Al Heyman doing this like
yeah. So and you
doing
can't do that, because that means if you're not taking the stand and we can't force you to get on the stand, you're not gonna be able to prove where the money was going and all this shit. Like this is a real tricky case. I thought when I was looking at it, like if you ain't gonna get Al Hammond to get on the stand and to talk
think-
against them, I don't know how he can win.
Wait, so you think Al was okay? First of all, let
He
me ask
definitely,
y'all
you
this:
know.
do y'all think he was getting fucked, or is he making this up? And if he was Al Heyman might have been part of it?
Yeah.
Well,
If
if you can't read, I don't think you got fucked.
Yeah.
Hey, what's that little? Y'all seen that little video where the guy like has 2 notes? He talking to his daughter. He like pick, and she grab one of the
Oh
notes.
yeah.
And she say, "What it say?" Look at her watching that truck. Like thank
Yeah.
God. That's what
Yeah.
that's what I think about Floyd. You go get the smartest, and you think the smartest one to work for nah, they ain't how smart people work.
Well, smart people don't count fucking a duffel bag full of money on the court either. You know,
Nah.
Yeah. That's
so
stupid, man.
you know
Clown,
that
man.
it's you know it is what it is.
I wish him the best, but it just seemed like one of the most stories you heard before. Joe Louis, Joe Frazier, you know.
No, it's not. It's not because they didn't have the money. This nigga had the money.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
I mean, listen, no, break that down
like Joe Louis got took down because of income tax. You know, it wasn't that somebody swindled him. Like nigga wasn't paying his income tax. You know, me and Tammy had a discussion about like Red Fox, like
Yeah.
what happened to him, and I had seen an interview about the old boy that just died. Fuck, can't think of his
Lamont.
name. Lamont Sanford.
Yeah, Lamont.
No, Demond Wilson.
Wilson. Okay.
Demond Wilson.
Uh-huh.
And they I saw an interview where they asked him about Red Fox and his tax troubles at the end, to where they took all this shit and he was sitting outside in front of his house, while they taking shit out, and he was like, "Yeah, I told him, like,
Mm.
I saw Red. This is what he was saying. Like, I saw Red not pay his motherfucking income tax. Like, I saw people tell him he needed to do it. Yeah, because they was asking him, like, why didn't he come swoop in and help Red out? He's like, man, I told Red. I told him he needed to pay his shit. He said, I saw him file his taxes but not pay him. I'm not finna
Wow.
put bad money. I'm not finna put good money behind bad money. That was what he said. And it's like, you can't really knock that. You can't.
Yeah, nah.
You can't really knock that. Because at first I was like, man, that was your, y'all starred together, y'all did this and did that. But he was like, nah, I saw this nigga not pay his taxes. Like, I told him, like, nigga, you need to pay your taxes.
I ain't gonna
So,
tell you. And then you turn around. I ain't gonna tell you.
Nah, that's the wrong way to lose a lot of motherfucking money.
so yeah, so a lot, and a lot of our early black stars, whether it be you know sports, entertainment, taxes took them out more than anything.
Out, right? Yeah,
You
IRS.
know,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
a lot of a lot of it was probably was illiteracy. I mean,
yeah.
tax illiteracy, and according to Lamont Sanford, he said Red was like, "Fuck, I ain't paying.
Right.
I filed, but I ain't gonna pay you, motherfuckers."
Shit, like, nah, you do your taxes. It's a fucked up feeling to go the whole year paying. And I mean, you pay
Still
for
owe.
sales
Damn right.
tax. You go the whole year only to find out you owe. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, that's
it's never a fucked up period. I mean, it's never a fucked feeling because it's like you look at your paycheck and you like, it's not like I got 6 paychecks where they didn't take no taxes out. Every single one of
yeah,
my motherfucking paychecks, they took taxes out.
craziest feeling, man. That
Yeah.
is
Gotta take
crazy.
more. Gotta take
Right.
more.
What kind of shit?
Crazy.
Like that's the
Gotta take
worst
more
feeling.
out.
But without having those celebrities go through that, it kind of puts you in perspective to be like, I don't want to be up in age and have that shit happen to me, because they
Yeah.
bring you them kind of tax bills that will have your blood pressure spiked up high like that. You know what I'm saying? You are 65 years old, you get hit with a IRS tax bill of $6.5 million.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, respectfully, I don't think we got to worry about that.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
got to make that.
I
He
ain't get,
to have that kind of bill, he had to make some money, man.
Damn right.
He had to make some money. I don't know what the bill was, but the old IRS crazy money. You got to make crazy money, man. But it's all unfair
But
too.
listen, you also gotta check. You also gotta audit yourself and see where they get this damn number from too. Because listen,
Yeah.
I got a bill, like I got a crazy amount of bill. I'm like, damn, I know damn well I ain't owe this kind of money. Man, I ran
Mhm.
that shit and I probably owe them damn people like $50 or some shit.
but I don't
Mhm.
think. But what I was saying, like when you talk about people in the um early mid 20th century,
Mhm.
they didn't have any kind of idea about
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know
Like yeah.
tax
Yeah. Yeah.
literacy.
No.
All they knew was, I finally made it. I'm making money. Hey,
Mhm.
look after this for me, or pay this for me. Like they really didn't have any idea of how to you know pay your taxes. Because
100%.
you think about it, think about all the guy, like a lot of those guys from that era, like Sammy Davis Jr. He ended up fucked up with the IRS. Red Fox ended up fucked up with the IRS. Joe Lewis ended up fucked up with the IRS. Like there are countless numbers of guys who from that era who ended up fucked up with the IRS, and it's like
Hmm.
some might have been like fuck it, I ain't paying, but I think a lot of them just fuck they just didn't know. Like they was just enjoying the moment. Like I got this, I'm a millionaire.
Hmm.
I deal with it later.
Yeah, and you
You
know they
know
didn't
that's
have.
that's real interesting to hear how. I want to know how athletes like Joe Louis. I want to know how they were taxed. Today's athlete are hit with that luxury tax.
Yeah, they wasn't tax squeak. They were back then. You had to do that on your own. You had to have some kind of professional tell you to do that. Like
Like a
you didn't.
bookie or an
Yeah, they
accountant.
didn't. They didn't do that. They didn't have like people set up, or they weren't getting checks where tax was automatically taken out of it back then. They was getting full checks, and then at the end of the year, you got to pay for your earnings. And there was no kind of system in place back then. So you able to get gas. Oh, you wasn't putting this aside for IRS. It wasn't as simple as it is now. Like, even when I started making good money, I didn't realize how much taxes that you had to pay. You just don't know. You
Yeah,
just don't know, man. It's the craziest thing. It is the craziest thing. But
you
yeah,
could take
man.
you could take hours trying to figure out how is my tax on my check the somebody else's paycheck,
Yeah,
my motherfucking
yeah,
tax.
yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
that
Crazy,
shit,
man.
that shit will ruin your motherfucking day when
Hmm.
you looking at your paycheck stub like that, getting angry.
Yeah, I'm telling you, dog. That and motherfucking what's that you got to pay into every year? That FICA you pay into every year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, man. Shit, crazy,
So
crazy, crazy.
Sid,
Hmm.
question to you: are you believing in your boys?
Which ones?
I mean, you don't. Well, okay, the Lakers.
Yeah, man, I gotta believe in them. Once I start watching it when playoff time hit, I'll be believing in them. I've been watching
Okay,
these last 6 games.
yeah. So I see the topic on the screen there about Bam's
Uh,
outburst. I see that
83.
I see that caused a little ruffle.
I did. I did.
Yeah, let me hear your point. Let me hear your view on this, Ed.
I didn't really think much of it, man. I mean, of course, I'm I'm gonna go for the record. I don't blame him from going for the record. I mean, I'm gonna go for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got 70. I got 70. What is it? 73 at the third quarter or something like 60 something. He had at the third. I'm gonna go
He
for it.
had he had
68, something like
60
that.
he had 69 going into the fourth quarter, I believe.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna go for that, and I want my teammates to try to give me. I'm gonna go for it. 69 and three quarters, dog. I'm going for it, man. I'm going for it. So I don't knock them. It was ugly at the end. At the
Hmm.
end of it being super ugly, but Kobe wasn't that pretty either. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Well, no, no, no. I take that back. I take
No,
that
it
back. I'm
was
thinking of Kobe's.
because
I'm thinking of Kobe's
they
last
needed
game.
they needed every one of them 81
Yeah,
to
yeah,
win
yeah. I'm thinking of.
to win their
You're
game.
right. I'm thinking of Kobe's last game, not the 81. I'm thinking
Oh
of
yeah,
his
she's like
60,
60
50
or
point.
61.
Yeah, when he yeah, I'm thinking of that game, not his 81-point game. You're right. Uh, that was a different. But I'm okay with it. What you think about it?
I'm okay with it either. I'm okay. I didn't watch it. I saw the highlights of it. You know,
Hmm.
like like you said, shit. If you on fire, and your teammates pump you the ball, go for the shit.
I'll go for it, man.
Yeah,
Like,
go for the
what we
shit.
doing?
Yeah, I ain't finna keep passing.
Um,
What you what you
so for me is it's it's so to me, Kobe and Tupac are like this
okay?
because of what happened. Motherfuckers are really like they just real like sensitive about
About Kobe?
yeah,
Yeah.
like if you say something about Tupac, like motherfuckers they get real sensitive. And you could be you can be telling the truth, and then they get real sensitive. So it's the same thing with Kobe. Like if you say something about Kobe, motherfuckers like I was in L.A. couple 2-3 years ago talking to some niggas, and I was just telling the truth about Kobe, and them niggas was damn ready to fight me. like, like they were ready to fight me. But it's just you know everybody making a big deal because he passed Kobe.
Yeah, yeah,
That ain't
yeah.
the record.
About that.
That ain't the record.
Right.
100. 100 is the record. So, come on, what we doing?
Yeah,
Niggas
yeah,
score
that's true.
83, okay, but the record's 100.
Yeah, yeah.
The record's
I would.
100.
Oh man.
I don't give a fuck what y'all, and that's the crazy part about, we're getting up there in age now, and it's like motherfuckers don't think. Like when we were coming up, did we ever say, "Oh, Wilt didn't score 100 points"?
Nah.
Did we
No,
ever say that?
Nah.
no,
We just knew,
no.
okay, they said Wilt scored 100, and that's just what it was.
Yeah, that
Got
we
100.
heard that.
Yeah.
We didn't witness it. We didn't see it. We didn't. We
But
was told.
now, it's like we didn't see it, so it didn't happen. Like I saw, motherfuckers post, blog, um, podcast or whatever. Well, he broke Kobe's record because I don't accept the fact that Wilt scored 100. I didn't. There's no
Wow.
footage. There's no footage of him scoring 100. So for me, he broke Kobe's record.
Yeah,
Like,
goofy.
what the fuck?
That,
Where are we at?
Right.
yeah,
Where the
that's
fuck are
goofy
we
shit,
at?
man.
You
Yep,
know.
exactly. Fact.
But it's all
Yeah,
good
man.
though. I
Mm.
don't. I mean, it's. Hey, Bam scored 83. Niggas gonna have to
Yeah.
deal with it.
Right.
or break it, or surpass it,
Uh,
What you think about the Rams, said?
we on top, dude. We a squad. That's a squad, man. I don't.
Mm,
We may win. We may lose 2 games next year. Okay,
stop it.
that's how confident I am, dog. We may, and our 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 schedule hard as hell. We got
Mm.
one of the hardest schedules in football. So we gonna be good though, man. That's a good team. We put together a championship team. We
What?
gonna be straight.
Where? What did you?
We,
What was put together?
we just got the best defensive backfield. If we just put together the best defensive backfield, man.
Who?
Top three.
McDuffie?
Duffy, all pro. You got the other guy who's like a top twenty corner. We got Cameron Curl. Uh, we got Forbes, who's already a top 50 corner. So we straight.
Gotcha.
We
Gotcha.
straight.
Who the backup quarterback?
Don't matter.
Jimmy G.
Jimmy.
It
Okay.
don't matter.
Jimmy G. It don't matter. Stafford ain't gonna get touched because we got
So,
we good
so
offensive
I
line. We
saw,
good.
something. Yeah, it was today where they're exploring a AJ Brown trade.
Yeah, it's off the books now. They're not thinking about it no more. But they
But
they
that
said they're not thinking about it. It could happen.
but that was still stupid though.
Why?
That
When you
was
going all in?
you just signed Devontae back.
That's okay. Well, I mean,
No,
what?
there's no reason to get AJ Brown. AJ Brown doesn't do shit for you.
Nah.
I think he'll locker room cancer.
He better. He better than Devontae. Number one.
He's not he's
You
he's
know.
not.
He better than
He's
he's
not.
better than Devontae, dog.
He's
I'm
not.
telling you.
He is not.
I watched Devontae is swerve.
He
He
a
run
lot of
better
Two
times
routes though.
touchdowns. Huh?
Devontae run better
Devontae
routes.
did.
Oh, he a better
Devontae
route
did.
runner, but he ain't a better football player.
But
So
but his purpose for their team, because the crash dummy is fucking Puka.
Yeah,
He's a crash
yeah.
dummy.
But you could take some of that crash dummy off of Puka and let AJ do a little bit of that too. Devontae
He
cannot
ain't
do
built
what they
like
do.
that. He ain't built like that.
Who, AJ?
He's not. He
AJ
ain't.
250.
So
Man,
you
AJ.
saying so the fact that I can get down here on this motherfucking goal line and I can catch any touchdown, any pass you throw at back shoulder fade, whatever.
Hmm.
I can get off the line of scrimmage in the go in the red zone and catch lead the league, by the
Oh,
way. Lead the league in touchdown catches. And now you're gonna bring in a nigga who bitching because he don't get the ball enough. And you got Puka Nakua on the other side.
he gonna be in that
No,
motherfucker crying.
no,
I look.
that ain't the
Devontae,
play.
dude.
That
Devontae
ain't the
done.
play.
Devontae, I'm telling you, I watched so many Rams games. Devontae is swerve. He catch a bunch of red zone 2 yard, 1 yard touchdown, but he do that. That's what he
To
do because
lead to
he
lead
a
the league,
technician.
to
He a
lead the league,
technician. Yeah, he a
to
technician.
lead the league in touchdown catches.
That's what he do. But in the middle of the field, he don't got nothing for you. He can't run. He barely can get open. I mean, he can get open in a little bit of space, but if he got to run, the corner gonna run with him. He'll run right with him the whole time. No separation.
But I get it.
That's how I
But
feel about
AJ,
AJ Brown.
but bringing
AJ,
AJ Brown in ain't gonna solve that because
yeah,
it ain't. Because if
yeah.
Puka's still gonna get the majority of the looks. That's the whole
It,
reason
it,
why he mad in Philly. Because he ain't
he
getting the looks.
he opened it up, man. You know how much we'd throw the ball if we had AJ Brown and Puka. I mean,
I
we'd
hope
be
they trade for him.
ridiculous.
I
I
hope
hope
the
that
God they
too.
trade for him. I hope the
I hope
God
we
they
do
trade
too.
for him.
Man, we'll dominate.
I would not.
Dominate.
That that nigga is
We,
he
we might
Chris
not play him
Webber.
all season.
Chris Webber. Goddamn.
There
Cancel.
he is.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
That
No,
ain't gonna
man.
work.
Hey man, I gotta get out of here, man. Let's get another date, man. Let's do it once
Okay.
a month or something.
Huh?
Let's do it once a month or something. We
Okay.
don't gotta
Yeah.
do it.
It's cool.
Let's get it once a
Cause
month. We only did about 3, 4 topics. We got so much to talk about.
yeah, I think there's some things that I'm gonna remember that we didn't talk about. So yeah, we definitely
Yeah,
uh
man. Let's do it.
USA.
Can we do like these first Tuesday of every month or something crazy like that? Something
that,
simple we can all
that works.
remember.
That works.
Hey, and get on that Black Thought, nigga.
I am. I'm gonna have my homework done next time. Next time I see me, I'm gonna tell y'all all y'all want to know about Black Thought. Top. You go from what I'm hearing.
Yeah,
Let me get
I don't
on.
know about that top five shit, but definitely check definitely check that motherfucking Funkmaster Flex freestyle out.
It's
I,
two of
I,
them. Get the one with him by himself first, not the
Yeah.
one with
okay.
Method Man. You can go to that one second.
All right. I will report back in a month.
Bet.
All
All
right.
right,
All right, y'all.
fellas.
I gotta
All right.
go.
Signing off. Okay.